Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Stories, the Path of Destinies. So, we're in the, this city. I don't actually know what city we're in, but we need to find Zenobia and capture her. Oh, look, another elevator. Oh, this one's got a switch. Fancy. It's kind of weird that the village out in the middle of nowhere would have the magic flying elevator, and this, like, big town would have an elevator that just seems to be a regular mechanical one. It's one of those display of wealth type deals.
Hero wall, hero sword, ice wall, ice cube.
Alright, level up. There we go. Oops. Wrong button. Wrong sword. Okay, so I need to find somewhere to upgrade my sword. Also... Assuming if I get spotted by these things, it's instant death. So, let's be a little bit careful here. Ooh, box. I have so much ore.
I wonder what I could make with all these sword crafting materials, thought Renato.
I do wonder. Alright. So they seem to be patrolling. I wonder if they'll freak out if they see a dead one. Is he gonna turn this way? Apparently not. So they just don't seem to care at all when you just stab their friends. Oh, where's he going?
Sleep tight, thought Renato.
They're not asleep, Bernardo. You cut them in half. They are most definitely dead. I can see where you'd get those two things confused. What with, you know, being a pirate and all. And then the gate closed behind me. That's ominous. Ah, good. I see a dude over there. See a friendly dude?
So, what's this plan of yours?
Oh, it's
Use me as bait, said Lapino. And he outlined a slightly complicated plan that involved geese, a net, setting the Farfarer a little bit on fire, Lapino dressing as an old blind toad, and Renato hiding inside a monstrous watermelon. What could possibly go wrong? Thought Renato.
This plan sounds like it's gonna go horribly, but I really want to see what it is.
Oh, this is gonna be fun, said Lapino, as he ran to go set up his marvelous plan.
Alright. Hey,
A
welcome,
crafting
Carter.
bench. Renato wondered what he could make with it.
Okay. You could upgrade this. I can't make that. Can't make that. I need more of everything, really. You can make this, though. I can only make one of these. I think I'll go for the fire one. Wait.
This burning sword from the south was terrific for barbecuing sausages and ravens.
Hold shift, activate magic sword. Swords consume energy while activated. Mouse button, middle mouse button to change swords. Okay. Okay, so scroll the mouse wheel to change swords. I don't have the one that opens this door yet. I'm assuming, because there's that door in the other place that I was, that had the fire sword. Let's see. Combo. Attack immediately when the previous attack hits. Land a perfect strike bonus damage. Sometime after successful counter until your next action. Take a breather and play your next move. Ooh, that sounds useful. Countering attack now causes damage. Increase your health. Run faster. Let's do this
He'd
one.
missed his old skills.
He welcomed them back like he was at a reunion.
Guess we're going this way. Oh. Off the cliff. Ah, yes, perfect bonus. You can get better at this combat. It's a very simple combat system. It's very satisfying.
Renato felt dubious about the whole plan. With every step, he was waiting for it all to go horribly wrong. But against all odds, Lapino's idiotic plan worked. Zenobia's ravens ran off after the geese, the net dropped, and Renato jumped out of the watermelon and put his sword to Zenobia's throat. Renato, she said, are those new scars? They look good on you. You never returned my velvet jacket. It was my favorite. You look stupid in velvet. Ah, what does an imperial princess know about style? Oh, get a room, you two, said Lapino. But the fleet was coming on fast, so they put Zenobia on the Farfarer and took her east, over the Nexus. She'd vanished from Swordfu School, from his life, without even saying goodbye, without ever telling him she was the Emperor's adopted daughter. Ah, Lapino was right, Renato thought reluctantly. She knows things. She recognized his look. You're taking me to the interrogators, aren't you? She said, wide-eyed. And then she jumped, with horror. Renato saw Zenobia plummeting. Then he saw the Nexus below them. Cats always land on their feet. Ah, she'll head for the Imperial outpost, yelled Lapino. You have to catch her.
Okay. This place looks cool.
Cats can run faster, but foxes can run longer. If he ran, he could head her off before she reached her minions at the outpost. Well, he did love a good chase.
I don't think I have another level. No, I don't. This place has a magic elevator.
Imagine if you built a house in one of these things. Oh, that would be amazing. It would be like having a boat.
Okay. Need health back. I don't get health back between levels, apparently. Which kind of sucks. But whatever. Nope, these are all just giving me energy. Which is not really what I need. Ugh, goddamn. There we go, there's some health.
He was practically sure he'd find something useful in one of these things.
I am sure I'll find something useful in one of these things. I need the ice sword for that. But this I can just open. What are these? Oh, shit. Okay. Teleporters, apparently. There you go. I guess I have to step on the one... I have to step on both of them to activate it, so I can use either one.
Who needed bridges anyway?
Certainly not a man with a magical grappling hook. This looks like a fight, yep. What are you? Avoid the Warlock's fire spell. Oh, I didn't get perfect bonus. So sad. Hey, health. Fantastic. And more health. That, like, time slowdown thing when you parry. I really should get more use out of that, because really I'm kind of just, like, going straight into the next move after I... Where the fuck am I? After I parry, rather than, like, using the time stop thing
He was closing
for my
on her.
benefit.
He could smell her fear. He tried not to think about the interrogators at the secret base. What they'd do to her. Maybe it didn't have to end that way. Maybe he could talk to her. But, after all, there were worse things the Imperials had done to friends of his.
That's not really a great excuse. Oh, weapon crafting. Fantastic. Where are we at? Nope. 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 Okay, that was useful. What is the gems one? You can equip powerful gems that will augment both your offensive and defensive capabilities. The gauntlet has 3 sockets. Select one of these sockets to see your gems. I have no gems. Oh, that was... Oops. Sorry, wrong button. That was handy. Okay, there's a grappling thing over there, but there's a big chest, and I want to get to it. But how? Oh. Ah, God, it's doing that running slow thing again. Come at me. Okay, we're not done with the... Oh, hello. Oh, thank you. You just come over here for a second. You can go over there. Hey, hello.
Bernardo reached the outpost. The Imperials there were no match for him. Soon after, Zenobia limped up the path. When she realized he was already in front of her, she didn't even try to run. Oh, you left without saying goodbye. Again, he said, please. I'm enjoying this a little too much. She said, shaken. Oh, spare us the chit-chat, would you? Said Lapino as he shackled her hands so she couldn't throw spells. She knows all his plans. All the way back to the Farfarer. Lapino nagged Renato about how the interrogators would pry all the intel out of Zenobia. How that would turn the tides in the imminent battle. All they had to do was take her to the rebels' secret base. Renato didn't like to think about what the interrogators would do to her. Couldn't he just talk to her?
Okay, we've got a choice to make, and this one doesn't involve any magical artifacts. I don't really want to hand her over to the interrogators. I don't think that's a really good choice for several reasons. So we'll just go with this one. As they pulled away from the Nexus, Renato could see the fear in Zenobia's eyes. I can't take her to those creatures at the base, he whispered to Lapino. Ah, you've gone soft. Soft in the head. We captured her for what she knows. I'll take her to the mountains. Tell all the horrible things the Emperor's done. Yeah, believe me. She'll turn. And he turned the wheel. The hell you will! Shouted Lapino, and he grabbed the wheel back from him. The two of them wrestled for control of the ship. It shot off like a mad sparrow. Suddenly, Renato was falling. When he came to, Zenobia was standing over him. Why didn't you take me to the base to be interrogated? She demanded. Do you know what's left of people they interrogate? This is some trick, isn't it? To make me fall for you again. Well, I won't. Oh, go on then. Scurry back to your ravens. I can't stop you. But strangely,
She didn't. As Renato set off to find the Farfarer, she followed him, keeping just out of sight of the ravens.
Alright, I think I'm going to call it here, because it usually saves at the start of an area, and it doesn't save anywhere else in the area, so I don't want to start another area right now. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.